Hey everyone, it's Trader Rob. I wanted to create this video to detail what I believe changed my trading around in 2023 compared to the previous years, right after the intro. So I've been meaning to make this video now for quite some time. It's been in the back of my head. As you guys know, I took off. Well, I was still trading, but I went to Florida for my kids' winter break. So we were up there for a little over 2 weeks. But honestly, this thing has just been sitting in the back of my head, and I really wanted to get this video out to kind of detail what I believed saved my trading career, my trading business, because that's honestly what I consider this. At the end of the day, yes, I love trading. I love looking at charts, but the P&L is extremely important. It's important in business and it's important in trading. If you guys have followed my journey here on YouTube, you guys probably already know a little bit about my background. I am a full-time real estate broker in Chicago. I got into trading about a little over 3 years ago, and I dived right into futures trading. I never really did any type of stock trades. My brother-in-law did get me into this, but he was a day trader, and for one reason or the other, the futures market and the futures trades, I got excited about it right from the beginning, and that's the way that I went. And I've documented on my channel how extremely difficult those first 2 years were. I mean, talk about losses mounting on top of losses, constantly having to transfer funds from my Chase checking account to my Ninja Trader so that I would just be able to trade the next day. That was me. I've said this many times. And it wasn't until early part of 2023 where I had honestly taken a break from trading. I said, you know what? I got to figure this out because I can't continue with the same type of mentality in trading. I couldn't do it anymore. I honestly thought that I would probably have to close the business down. And it really hurt me to even think like that. But ultimately, you've got to just come to the realization and say, you know what? I can't keep pumping money into this thing. The first 2 years, I didn't even honestly know much about prop firms. I was always trading in cash from day one. From day one, it was my personal money being put into these accounts to trade. And I came into this, realization that I'm like, you know what I'm doing, it ain't working. And I know now the reasons why they were not working. One, I was over trading. I mean, I was way over trading. And number two, I was picking strategies like how you would pick out a candy bar at the convenience store. Literally every single, I would be on YouTube searching for strategies. We all have those search words that we type in. Easy futures trades, easy futures strategy. Give me a strategy on the ES. Give me a strategy on the NQ. And then you just keep going and going and going. And the problem was, I'm not saying that those strategies don't work, but I wasn't even giving them an opportunity to work. I was in and out of those strategies so quickly that I didn't even give it a chance. And it's funny because yesterday I opened up my trading view and I said, you know what, I'm going to clean out my charts. Do you know how many charts I had saved in TradingView? Over 40. Each chart was a strategy that I had learned about in YouTube, and I recreated it in TradingView, and at one point or the other, I was trading it. I cleaned that list down to 3 charts yesterday. My oil strategy, my gold strategy, and my NQ. That was it. Three chart layouts. That's all I've got now. And it was funny to me because as I was deleting each strategy, I'm like, oh yeah, shit. Yeah, I traded that. Oh yeah, I remember looking at that one. Yeah, I probably traded that one for about 2 weeks and then quit. That was where I was at. So what changed everything around? Well, again, going back to early February, March of 2023, I took 2 months off and I said to myself, you know what? There's got to be a better way. I started to do a little bit more research. I started to understand that if I can start to trade with some type of conditions and rules in place and find a strategy that has an edge, why wouldn't I just stick to that strategy and continue to trade that one strategy? And that's how this whole thing developed. That's how my oil trade developed. That's how my NQ trade developed. And then that's how my gold trade developed. With some help from people from my Discord. And as you backtest and as you start to put real cash in there and you start to see what is going on with your account, and now I'm in the green, I'm actually being able to take out a paycheck from this business, that shocked me. That absolutely shocked me. And I knew that I was onto something. I'm a big believer in full transparency. I think a lot of people hopefully have figured that out. This is my live account. I've got the account number. This is my main live account. It's my cash account on NinjaTrader. I got my account number grayed out. And I just wanted to show you guys a few things that might surprise you, okay? I've got this month's performance opened up. It's been like I've said in my videos, you guys watch my videos, it's been an up and down month. Gross profit and loss, $499. Total profit and loss, $317 after commissions. I've got a winning trades of 63%. That's just January. I'm going to get into a few more data points, but I want to show you a few things here. Let's take this now from the exact same period in 2023. Similar gross profit loss, maybe about $100 less here than this year. Number of trades. I did more trades last year in January. Total profit and loss, negative $383. Negative $383. So I overtraded more and I lost a lot more money. Just changing a few simple things in my trading style. Let's look at a bigger range. This is just January. Let's take a look from, let's go from June 2023 I'm sorry, 2022. Let's go to June to December. June to December. Let's run it. Remember, this was last year. I'm sorry, this is 2022. This is when I would consider myself to have some pretty shitty ass trades. I took 138 trades during that period. And I lost out of my cash $3,765. My winning trade percentage was 44% at that time. Unsustainable. Look at this curve, equity curve here. It's unsustainable. I overtraded. I didn't stick to a strategy. And I sure as shit lost a good amount of money. Now let's take a look at same time period, 2023. And let's hit go. Look at the difference now. Look at the difference now. Now we've got a total P&L of $4,790. I've got a winning trades at 61%. Slight edge. Got a strategy with a slight edge. I've got a strategy with clear and consistent goals. Much nicer equity curve. Much nicer curve. Guys, it's the only thing that has changed my trading around. I feel confident. I feel that I have something here that I know. Am I going to have up and down? Yeah. December wasn't the greatest month. January is off to a... I mean, it's positive, but it's flat. But it isn't losses on top of losses and transfers from checking to NinjaTrader to keep this game going. That is gone. The beauty of this whole scenario is that I have now been able to actually take money and transfer from NinjaTrader to Chase. I'll bet you that there's some accountant at NinjaTrader, and this is a joke, but there's an accountant at NinjaTrader who's like, what the hell's going on with Rob? We're not used to seeing withdrawals from his brokerage account. Guys, it's the one thing that's changed it around. I hope that what I'm saying, there are some people out there that say, you know what, Rob, that's exactly what my story is. Because I hear from you guys. I get emails. I get people on Discord. I get a lot of comments that I feel like I resonate with a lot of those people. And I've gone through with it. I've gone through it. And I feel that I have come out of this a much, much, much better trader. And I hope that there's, even if there's a few traders that are out there that learn a few things and maybe pick up a strategy or two that they feel really comfortable with, or that already have a strategy, they just might not have been using that strategy the right way. And when I say that, it usually means over trading or constantly tinkering with a strategy or constantly changing strategies. It just doesn't work. In my opinion, it does not work. Hopefully the proof is in the data. I'm having a blast. I really wanted to get this video out, and I think it was a little overdue. and I'm happy that I put this out. Can't wait for the week. Can't wait for the next challenge here. Let's do it. Happy trading, everyone.